I'll see if I can hold this and read at the same time. I'm going to read to you some things that I wrote down from a talk by Ra Uruhu, the first student and teacher of human design. I listened over and over and over and over again to recently to a talk called Nine-Centered Awakening. Yeah, we always hear about this, the chakras, the 7 chakras, or, sometimes they say other numbers. I don't know. And we are stuck in that model for a lot of different things, but we are 9-centered. And I can say that more confidently now because I've tested it for 2.5 years. And I can feel them. I have 3 centers defined. So I'm open to the energies of all the other 6. But then I feel them. And little by little, I'm sensing the differences between different channels and different types of people who bring the center in a different way, defined in a different way. I mean, everybody brings their design in a different way. It's in the aura. Anyway, if you want, you can explore that more. But I wrote down some things that I need to loop in my mind because I want to. You got to get the mind on board with the project, with the experiment. It needs to be fed something, otherwise it's just going to keep interrupting the process in its annoying way. But you give it something to look at and something to measure, and so then the mind starts measuring the experiment and starts watching it and measuring, oh, that worked, oh, that didn't, oh, that, it's really hoping that it doesn't work so that it can take control back. But anyway, so I often need to just feed my mind and let it hear these things. And it's not just my mind that's listening, it's the whole body. It's like resonating in the cells. When you hear something that's true, you know it's true because it resonates inside your cells. It really resonates inside the body. It's not just like, oh yeah, that sounds true. No. It's not just here. It's the whole body goes, that's my truth. Wow, that's true. The whole body rings with it. It's like I practice a little bit with tuning forks, play around with them, discovering stuff. And each time you ring the tuning fork and you put it near your body or near something or someone, it sounds different. And what's happening is like the resonance of like if I'm using it on my body is trying to attune itself using the clarity of the tuning fork. And so then the tuning fork is like a mirror, and it's mirroring back the sound from my body, different parts of the body. And you hear it changing, and it's like recalibrating. But it's that recognition. So like that, the body recognizes the clarity of the sound in the tuning fork. And that's how, or Tibetan bowls or whatever you're using, right? If you're using sound, it's a wavelength, it's a frequency. And then there's a recognition of the frequency being true and reliable. And so listening to these words, for me, it's like this recognition. Yeah, that's it. Just, hang on. There's a lot of storms in the mind. But you know what? There's actually no problem. My mind can invent so many problems. My design sun is in gate 63, the gate of doubts. Oh, if you want someone who can invent problems, invent mountains out of molehills, yeah, come and ask. No, I don't want to do that. I want to leave that alone. I don't want to go that way. But anyway, So let me just read to you. So this is from Ra. He says, we're not here to think our way through this life. We are not. We don't have to. This is not what we are as a creature. We are a different kind of creature. We are not meant to be ravaged by the fears of the mind. We are not here to be distorted by the conditioning of the world around us. We're here to be free, to live by our own truth. The truth begins with the fundamental recognition the body is the life. It's the body. This is the life. This is the living form principle. It has a consciousness that guides it. You can't navigate on this plane with your mind. You can't. It's all traps. It's all this and that. And your mind doesn't know which way. It can't. But your vehicle does. Your body knows. This is the temple. This is a place of extraordinary power. Trust in the form consciousness. You can't get there with your mind. You have the possibility to live out the magic of what it is to be this form. The moment you begin to surrender to the experiment is the moment you begin to see. We can't rely on mind. We're designed to differentiate. We are designed to be unique. We are designed to be truly different. We are designed to operate out of our own authority. We are designed to eat uniquely. We are designed to live uniquely. We are designed to be in unique environments with unique perspectives. We're not here to be generalized at all. Not at all. It's rewriting the book. To look at any human being is to look at no generalization, but to see something that is truly unique and to embrace that. Nothing like it ever before. Nothing like it ever after. That's you. Breathe and see. Breathe and see. It all takes care of itself. If you make decisions with your mind, you're always lost. You're never in the right place. You can't be. There's no fulfilling of purpose until you can navigate this plane. Life at its best is the mundane made beautiful. There is this place within you that you can trust. To trust in yourself, to trust that you can navigate this plane without your mind, that's quite a step. It's the first step in beginning to discover that you can love yourself. You have to meet that being in order to love them. You have to see the perfection of what it means to be you.